Da. God, you would have loved her. Never seen a cleaner headed in me life, I tell ya. I'm going to be naming me firstborn Kevin Keegan if he keeps up like this. Nah, you rest up. Well, doctor said you'd be out in 6 weeks, right? You take it easy. Should be back by the Everton game starting next month. You'd never miss a derby. I'll see if there's a few extra shifts going up at Bryant in the week. That'll see us through. Don't worry about a thing. Still no sign of him. If I hear anything, well, you know. I know you miss him, Dad. But don't work up a fuss about it right now. You get some rest and we'll see what happens, alright? Catch us in a bit. Bryn, for Christ's sake, come home. Black and tan, boss.
Figures you'd be here.
The hell is with that? Get up. After all this, you're still asking for trouble.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Oi! If any of yous lot try something on my brother, I'll wring your neck. Got it?
Now who's asking for trouble?
Right now. Where the fuck have you been?
You
know what? I almost don't want to know. You've worried daft to death. 6 months, Brendan. 6 months without a sodding word. And you just swung on back, dressed like a raging puff. And we're supposed to swallow that.
I couldn't have come back. Or after what happened.
What? A couple of Anfield lads take the boots to you, and suddenly you don't have a family anymore?
They caught me.
Caught you with what, Bren?
With him.
Christ almighty, seriously?
If I'd stuck around, it would have spread. I'm not taking a kick in it. You know what people are like.
You should have gone to the Roses.
Come on, we both know how useless they are.
Then you should have come to me.
And this dad finding out. I'd be lying underneath those works at Tarbuck if he ever knew.
Do you really think that?
You've heard him talk about people like me, ain't you? I'll take a black velvet glove.
Gloves? Is that where you been then? Down south?
Took a train down to Brum, thinking off. Ended up sleeping behind the Little Woods for a few nights, under the radar like. All I ever thought about was coming home. I've changed, you know that.
I haven't.
You don't think?
I'm still me, Bren. It's out there, it's changing. I hate it.
I'm still not used to hearing that name again.
What? Bren?
Aye. No one really knows me down there. Feels so, normal.
Me home, mate. It should feel normal.
Should. But it dunna. 5 years ago we were all peace and love and a cheeky joint round the back of boots. Whatever happened to that?
Remember that Kevin lad who used to score us fags down Bootle?
Skinny one, horrible sister.
He comes up to me last week, just outside here. Asks me if I want to come up Faulkner and bash in a few coloured lads. Bren, I swear.
Why'd he ask you that?
Because of me hair. Me jeans. Dunno. I look like this because of me. Because I feel right when I do it. A few months ago that would have been enough. Now I walk down the street and I can see him looking at me. And I know all they see is hate.
You get used to it. The staring.
I don't want to. I just want to be me. I couldn't give two about who runs the corner shop or any of that Rivers of Blood bollocks Dar keeps going on about. But just because I look like one of them, because I stand on a terrace every Saturday next to him, none of that matters.
You're not alone.
I know. It's just that...
No, you're not alone. All we can do is sit here. Let the world spin around us and hang on to ourselves.
You and your fucking Moon Man words. Boilermaker. Cheers, lad. So go on. Why are you back?
Couldn't keep running forever.
Sounds about right.
No, as in, I genuinely couldn't. When I left, I could only carry a cramped up little case. All my stuff's still at the house.
What the hell have you been living off then?
Made some friends at a bar off of Covent Garden. Hooked me up with a job ferrying sets at one of the theatres down that end. Just get me going.
Theatre? I guess that's why you look like a bloody panto villain then. You trying to be that Ziggle bloke off Top of the Pops?
I'm just like you.
I bloody hope you're not.
Andy, I mean it. It's exactly like you said. I wear this because it makes me feel like me. And when you've spent your entire life having to hide that away in case someone comes and kicks your head in, it means a lot.
You've still got a home. And you're definitely trying to be that lad off the telly.
I'm not fucking Ziggy, alright? I've been calling myself Blue.
You're a blue? Christ, now you have gone too far.
No, knobhead. This is nothing to do with everything. It's just those lads that did me in. They were wearing Liverpool scarves. Once a red, always a red, and all that.
They were Anfield fellas, I guess.
I couldn't stop thinking about it. Like you said, I've been standing side by side with blokes like that since I was knee-high. And for all their talk when it mattered, they were just as big a bastard as any of them. And I said to myself, what's the furthest I could be from anyone like that? So I settled on Blue.
You're not still sleeping behind the back of a shop, are you?
Lord, no. I know enough people down there to crash on sofas, and then there's always the back of stage at work if I need it.
You're making do then?
Just about. That's got to change. I just need to grab basics. Some more ordinary clothes. Couple sentimental, nothing much.
And how are you going to go about that?
Figured I'd slip in once Dad's off at the factory. Shouldn't take me more than an hour.
You left your key.
And now I've come looking for you. Funny that.
You want mine?
If you're offering.
Bad idea. Dad pulled his back on a fall the other week. He's been stuck on the settee since. You walk in there dolled up like that, and... yeah, well, exactly.
I need my stuff, Andy. Gonna have to get it one way or another.
You're asking for me help?
Suppose I am, aye.
Have another round, let me think about it. I'll do it. Give me an hour.
You sure?
One condition, though.
Name it.
You're coming with me.
That sounds like a feckin' terrible idea.
You need this key so bad. 6 months is a long time, and you've put this family through enough. We might have our differences, but the three of us have got to work out some way to get on with it somehow.
If I walk in there, he'll kick the shit out of me.
If he tries, his back will drop him long before you do. And besides, I've got your back.
I can't.
I wasn't there for you 6 months back. Let me at least try now. For fuck's sake, Blue, you're my brother.
What'd you just call me?
You said it's your name, right?
Yeah. It's just I didn't expect.
I think there's a part of me that's always kinda known. I don't care who or what you are. Family first. Come on. I think we're the only two people in this entire city still looking out for each other.
Fine, but if this all goes tits up...
Then you can leave and run back to your life down south like nothing happened. I can deal with whatever comes next. But I've got to try and hold this family together.
I'm glad I came to see you, Andy.
And I'm glad you're not dead. Now come on, you puff. Let's go give the old man a heart attack. You shouldn't have come back, mate.
I know. There's nothing here for me anymore. But I couldn't just cut myself off for good without seeing it one last time.
Nothing? Is that what you call darn me? Nothing? There's plenty still here for you.
Andy, don't. Please.
But I just don't think you want it anymore.
Don't want it? Andy, do you think I wanted any of the past 6 months?
That's not what I said.
I'm just trying to survive, for Christ's sake. None of this would have happened if it weren't for people like you and Dad. You know, I thought you were better than that. I thought we were the same.
People like...
Same jacket, same jeans, same smug hairdo. Up here, down there, it's all the same. I know you like to think your boots on the ground, down to earth, but you're one of the ones stomping us into the dirt. All of yous.
That's not me, Bren. Have you listened to a fucking word I've said? Or did you make your mind up before you even came in here?
I know you, and I sure as hell know that.
I don't think you know either of us. And I definitely don't know you anymore. This isn't you. You're only fronting like this so you can get a rise out of us.
The old me bled out on the side of the fucking pavement and you weren't there. The new me's just trying to see if the pieces still fit back together again.
Do you honestly think that if you hadn't ran, we wouldn't have stuck up for you? I don't care who, what you are, Bren. We're brothers.
Oh, feckin' drop it. When does that ever matter to you? It's always family first with you. But family first just means whatever gets you in the least shit with that. After what happened?
None of this had nothing to do with what happened to you. You just wanted an excuse to get the hell out of here. Doesn't matter who you had to throw under a bus to do it.
Stop pretending to care. And for once in your sodden life, have my back.
Care? If you hadn't run away to your big city ideal, then maybe you would have noticed who actually fucking cares about you.
I'm leaving. You were right. It was a mistake coming here.